We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box. Alex Bregman will get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 5 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is third.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Lindor, a 25-year-old, he was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
The first baseman, number 20.
He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Here's big Aaron Judge. His line against Justin Verlander, he's hitless in 6 tries.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls.
Verlander, he has 7 hits in 30 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. From the stretch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Bellinger. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Martinez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another 1-2 delivery to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Whit Merrifield, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Posey, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Peterson looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Count 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Leading off for the A's, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 26, Liam Hendricks.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The second
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
They'll be looking for something he could
Albies.
drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Strike taken up in the zone.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Popped him up. Posey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 1 for 2.
Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Last strike now for Oakland. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Max Scherzer. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Yankees,
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Texas, the center fielder, Mookie
First
Betts.
pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .375 hitter. He also has one home run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
So first and second with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. from the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Kiermaier on second. Baez at first, one gone. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Two and one. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Count remains full. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Taken but called a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, bases loaded. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Nope. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
2-2. Here it is. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Puig is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kris Bryant.
The third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left center, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Bryant, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit at third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's only 1 for 10. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. First pitch coming, here it is. We'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ball two.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Grounded up the first baseline. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And it's fouled away. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-0 the count. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gallo on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Count even at 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next for the Rangers, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, not great. He's 1 for 8. And that misses for ball 1. Suarez flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in for the Indians, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Suarez gloves it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. The pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. One and one now to Encarnacion. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And now Bryce Harper. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high. 1-0. Soto leads off first with 1 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Molina is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer.
Leading up for the Indians, the center fielder, George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now batting, Yadier Molina.
Batting it, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. So striding in, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Soto. He's got it 1 away. A man at second with 1.
Now batting, number 23. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to
Now
tell you
pitching
about, and it's a
for
guy
the
drafted number 6 overall out of
21.
North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strike. Hit hard, but foul. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In is Joey Votto now. Lifetime
Now
against
batting,
Andrew Miller.
first
He's a
baseman,
.333
Joey
hitter.
Votto.
He's set and the pitch. Took a little off and it's in for a called strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Votto, a Canadian native. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soto racing back. You can kiss it goodbye. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. So far,
right
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's ball 1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Matt Olson is on deck. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. That'll bring up the
Now
power hitter, Matt Olson.
Hitter, Matt good.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And now for the Angels, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter
at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
The 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Flares this one over toward first. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Joey Votto. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this